everyone and welcome back to another video. And it's been a while since I've filmed. Like, I've had a lot of videos pre-filmed. It's been a while since I've like sat down and actually filmed, and a lot's changed in my life since I've last filmed, and I've got massive updates that I feel like I need to tell you about, and I just thought that this video would be nice for me to sit down, have a sort of chatty, you know, life update, and let you know what's sort of been going on in my life and why I've been, because I got into a point where I was really uploading quite frequently, and then like you might have seen, I've probably been quite like sparse and I've just been uploading videos here and there, and I thought it would be crucial for me, you know, obviously you guys expect videos every week, and I just thought it'd be crucial to you guys to know what's been going on in my life so you can understand why I haven't been uploading as often as I would like to have been. So there's quite a lot of things have happened. So one of the main things that's happened is I was on a course for 3 weeks. I was actually doing a makeup artistry course because I wanted to become a qualified makeup artist. It was an intense course, so it was across 3 weeks, Monday to Friday, 9 till 5. As you can imagine, by the time you finish that, because you're doing training, you know, you are knackered. So I relied quite a lot up on the videos that I did already have pre-filmed to upload for you guys, and I just didn't really have the time to be filming new content because in between obviously going to classes I was having to revise, having to, you know, practice, having to clean my makeup brushes, because that's one of the main things of being an artist. You have to make sure all your kit's right and all your equipment and everything's clean, because obviously you're working on people's faces. You don't want to be using any dirty brushes or anything like that. So that's one of the main things. So one of the things that I want to celebrate with you guys is that I'm finally a fully qualified makeup artist. Like, for me that is incredible. It's such a dream, you know, for me to have qualified as a makeup artist. It's just something that I've always wanted to do, and I can't believe that I've managed to be able to go and do it now, and I am fully qualified. I have done all the training, I am certified, I've got a certificate. And if you are local to me, if you are from the northeast or Middlesbrough areas, I do house calls. So I've got pages on Facebook and on Instagram for just my makeup, which I will link down below just in case you guys want to give a follow if you want any, you know, makeup inspiration or anything like that. That means that from now on I can do a lot more tutorials for you guys and be uploading videos, you know, of me actually doing makeup, so you can see, you know, all the hints and tricks and sort of things that I've been taught while I've been doing my training. I'm not going to give everything away, because obviously it did cost me a lot of money to go and train. It cost me £1,500 for the course, which lasted 3 weeks, and it was obviously intense training. The lady that done it was trained down in London. The academy I trained at, if you're interested, is called the North East Makeup Academy. They're absolutely fantastic. If you're from the northeast, I couldn't recommend them more. They do makeup training, they do SFX, all the special effects makeup. They're also branching out and they're going to be doing beauty and hair training, so it's going to be a big beauty, makeup, hair sort of academy, which is amazing if you're sort of interested in getting into that industry. And they're just really good value for money, the courses, and they literally just are amazing. The teachers and everything on there are absolutely fantastic, and I couldn't thank them more. They were just so helpful. Any queries, any questions I had, they were there to help me, which is exactly what you want when you go to train somewhere, you know, to do something. I was very nervous at first. I'm so glad that that's why I picked to train, because it was just 100% well worth it. And yeah, so anyway, that's one of the big things that's just absolutely amazing that's happened to me. But the second thing that's happened is I have once again changed careers or changed jobs, because now I've set up my own makeup business and I want to be like a fully qualified makeup artist, and eventually, you know, I'm hoping that I can do that full time. I have now gone from working for Marks and Spencer's. I was on their beauty counter, but it just wasn't for me. It wasn't necessarily that it wasn't a nice job. I loved it, like I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the customers and everything like that. But the problem is, sometimes, like, I'm quite modern in the way I do things, and sometimes, you know, companies get stuck in their ways. You know, it just wasn't moving the way I wanted to move. Like, I wanted to do social media and all that sort of thing, and that just wasn't going on in there. So it just didn't move quick enough. It wasn't fast paced enough for me. And obviously with me qualifying as a makeup artist, I just want to do something for myself as a change. I'm so sick of doing stuff for other people. It's nice to do something for yourself. So my auntie, who has got a tea room in Stockton, which you've maybe seen on one of my vlogs before, she does all themed afternoon teas, and she's opened a new shop, so I'm now working in that shop for her. And I'm also obviously doing my makeup artistry on the side. I need another income because I'm not earning enough from that yet, because I haven't got my name out there enough. And the third probably major thing that's happened to me is I've moved house. I'm quite private, you know, I do tell you guys quite a lot, but obviously, you know, you're gonna have your personal lives, and you know, there was just something went on. I was living with my mum and dad and my sister, and we didn't all really see eye to eye. There was a couple of issues, you know, things happened, as you do, you have family issues, and basically I needed to find somewhere else to live because it just wasn't working out. You know, our relationship just wasn't working. So luckily, obviously, me and Dalton have been in a relationship for quite a while now. So his mum was kind enough to let me move in with them. So that's where I'm filming. I'm currently living with Dalton at his house, and I'm really excited because they've just built a new house which we'll be moving into soon, which is really exciting. But that's just one of those things, it happens, and unfortunately, you know, sometimes you've got to do what's right for you, and it was right for me. I just felt it was time for me to move on and for me to sort of, like, you know, grab life by the horns and sort of do my own thing, and you know, that's what I've done. So I've moved on, and you know, we're still family. That's how it is, you know, you can't change your family, and I love my family dearly, but obviously just things didn't work out. So anyway, that's probably just all I really had to say, but I just thought it was quite important. You know, those are quite a lot of vital things that I thought you would be interested in knowing, and I just think that, you know, these are a part of my life that, you know, I do want to share with you, and I do want you to understand why I've done certain things or why things have happened, because obviously it's just nice to sort of let you in a little bit. But anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. After this video, obviously things will get back to normal. I have got an absolutely massive PR mail haul coming your way, because as you can imagine, it's piled up and piled up and piled up due to the fact that obviously I haven't been filming. So keep your eyes peeled for that, because that will be coming hopefully this week. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Thanks for watching. Mwah.